some website, say it is Gmail or any other website. So when you log in, a session is created. See here, once you log into a site, some site like this, a session is created. See, once you log into some site, the session is created. So you can just check in F12 application. See, this is the session ID generated. Till when the session is active? The session is active until the user who is using logs out. So once logged out, once you are logged out, the session is not active. See, the session is destroyed. Once you logged out, the session is destroyed. Okay, so what is session? Session is a code that is generated once you log into some site in an internet. So the site can be local. This website can be local to even the company also. So what is, so now I'll go to show the experiment session hijacking. Okay, so in session hijacking, what is the attack? How the attack is done, I will demonstrate. So now I am an attacker. Now being an attacker, what I will do, so now being an attacker, I will just take my session ID. Now just being an attacker, I will take my session ID. This session ID I will copy, and I want to inject this session ID to victim machine. So what is the use of doing this? I can gather all the information what he or she is browsing, or what he or she has done, the activity what they have done. I can gather. Okay, I can gather in my end by sitting only. See, I'm sitting here in the PC number 5. I want to know what PC number person sitting in PC number 30 is doing. So for that, what I will do, I will going to inject this session ID to him. Okay, now this window is attacker window. Now I will open one more window on Firefox browser, or I can open the same on incognito. Okay, in the incognito, this is one victim. This is one victim. Okay, now this is the default homepage for person who is sitting in PC number 30. So now what is my motive? I want to track what are the things this person is doing. In order to do this, what I will do, just I'll go and click inspect. So what is my motive? As an attacker, I want to inject my session ID with this person. So in order to do that, I want to just go and click inspect. Illi come here to application. Here you change the session ID with your session ID with attackers session ID. Okay, without asking for authentication, see, the window is opened. Now attacker will not observe. What he will do, just he will, sorry, the victim will not observe, just he think this is the proper window which he is supposed to work with. So now this person is doing, this person will go and do some tasks, like say reflected accesses. In reflected accesses, this person is doing some task. Okay, the task what this person has done, this person can easily track in his end. See, hello 13, what the victim does, that he can track easily. Now the same session ID what the attacker has created, what the attacker has, that I will inject for another person who is sitting in some other PC. So for this, I will take browser Firefox. Instead of going with another browser, I will go with Firefox. So here in the Firefox, what I will do is I will open DVWA. So now what I want to do, I want to inject my session to this person who is sitting in PC number 35, who is working in Firefox browser. Here it is available in memory, I hope. Memory and storage. So storage. Here the session ID, what it is there. This I will replace with my session ID. See, easily the session is hijacked and session is fixed. So now this the process where we are fixing the session. This is called as session hijacking and fixation. Now see, without noticing the victim machine, I am fixing the session. So this is called as session fixation. With session fixation, so here hello 13 is there. This person, just imagine, is typing hello 14, something is typing. The main attacker, who is here, the main attacker is able to see what the victims. So attacker just create a session. After creating the session, he will fix that session in victim side. So whatever the victim does, everything will be tracked and easily come to known by attacker. This is called as session hijacking and fixation. So what is fixation? That's session ID what we are fixing in the victim side, that is called as session fixation. Okay, fine. So this is about session hijacking and fixation attack. So what is the remedy to prevent this kind of attacks? First, using proper encryption, use random session keys, regenerate session IDs, make more secondary checks for your IPs, frequently change cookies, log out often when the work is over or when you're going out for 5 or 10 minutes for refreshment, immediately log out. These are some of the mechanisms to avoid session hijacking attack. Okay, now see here, now on the attacker side I'm logging out. So okay, in the victim side, the victim now try to do something. See, obviously his side also it is logged out. Why? Because when the attacker is logged out, the session is destroyed. When the session is killed, that's it. The session ID that is generated, that's value is over. That is the reason. Okay. So this is about simple session hijacking demo. Thank you.